It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
We start with Blake Shelton, who had a nice moment, cute, on stage in Greensboro, North Carolina. There was a woman holding up a sign that said, could she have a hug for her 84th birthday? And very sweet, Blake motioned someone on his team to bring her on stage during the song All About Tonight, and he started singing, and then she showed up behind him, started dancing, and they hugged. He gave her a little peck on the cheek, and yeah, it was cute. You bring a sign to some of these concerts. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. Morgan Wallen got a pretty distinct honor. His old high school, who he used to play baseball for, named their baseball field after him. That's kind of cool. Nice legacy to have. And Luke Combs, who's been overseas, he had a tour in Australia earlier in the year. He appeared on 60 Minutes Australia and talked about his all-consuming OCD and went into really great lengths about it and how he wants to work with kids in the future to help them get over OCD and other things as well. So Luke trying to give back, and he definitely has an issue that he's working on getting over. Billy Joel has pushed his tour back 4 months due to a, quote, medical condition, a surgery and a rehab, apparently. Doesn't give much detail in the article, but we do know a number of weeks ago, at the last show he played, it was at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, he fell on stage and people were worried about him. Didn't know what was going on. Did he get hurt? Is there something else happening here? And Billy just did push his tour back 4 months for a medical condition. That is the quote. Jen Garner got an ultimatum from her boyfriend. No more pictures cuddling with your ex, Ben. You know, they co-parent, and apparently they've been getting chummy at these co-parenting sessions or outings. And I guess word has it that Jen's boyfriend, none too pleased about how cozy they look together in pictures. Check this out, the new hot ticket on Broadway, and it set a record. Othello, Denzel Washington, and Jake Gyllenhaal. So, I mean, it's star-studded, right? You got Denzel and Jake, and it's Shakespeare, and the average ticket in the second week of previews last week for 8 shows, the average ticket was $338. They cleared $2.82 million for the week, which sets a record. It passed a Harry Potter preview from a number of years ago. That is a record highest ticket grossing in a week for a Broadway show. Othello, look out. That's the one people are talking about. Netflix says they are remaking Stephen King's Cujo. All right. I never saw the original. Obviously, I know it's probably frightening, but they are Netflix looking to remake that. And I can't tell what's true or fake with James Cameron anymore. And he does have a sense of humor. He's been promoting Avatar endlessly. He says, James Cameron does, that his wife cried for 4 hours after watching the new Avatar. Maybe she did. Is he just trying to drum up some PR? I don't know. The other day they said it's the longest Avatar, or it's longer than the last one. It could be like 3.5 hours or something. But now we're finding out his wife cried for 4 hours after watching the movie. Maybe it's that good. TV tonight, CBS with Survivor and Amazing Race, Fox with The Masked Singer, ABC Celebrity Jeopardy, Netflix with John Mulaney Live, his weekly interview show. Also Temptation Island on Netflix, Disney Plus with the streaming premiere of Moana 2. You got Chicago Medfire PD, Abbott Elementary, and there you have it, your bald and the beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We're looking at a mix of sun and clouds and about 50 for the next couple of days. It looks like today, tomorrow, and Friday, all about the same, in or around 50, 1 degree lower, a couple degrees higher, but in that area, about 10 degrees cooler than it's been the last couple of days. Phathead and Cande, My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.